My favorite subject has changed over the years from landscapes to people.
I love photographing people. That's an easy one, people. But I love photographing airplanes, and I love traveling and photographing my travels, and I love photographing rodeo. For me, with music photography, so much of it is subject-based, right? You're tracking the performer on the stage, or you're doing a portrait with them backstage.
When I was a newspaper photographer, I was a two-lens guy. I had a 24 on one camera and 100 on the other camera.
I like to shoot between 35 and 85.
But if I had to pick one, it'd be the 24.
If I could just pick one, it would probably be 40 millimeters.
Anything with water.
Somebody that has an interesting nature to them. That's it for me.
Literally, I will go to the same exact spot on the beach and shoot it over and over and over again, because to me it's different every single time.
As my photography has evolved, I've become more of a storytelling portrait photographer. And so I love making images that connect people to the environment that they live in.
I'm a 16 to 35 millimeter guy.
I see the world at about 28 millimeters. That's my favorite focal length. It gives me a fairly wide perspective, but I could put my subject in the foreground and keep pretty close to my subject.
I grew up shooting action sports, and it's still a big part of what I shoot today. Surfing and snowboarding and skiing and climbing and all of these things. And it's really the travel to these remote areas that makes me so inspired.
I tend to look at the world in the 50 to 85 range. So my go-to lens is the 24 to 70.
24 millimeter is the focal length that I love more than anything else.
I think it'd be 24 millimeter. I tend to see things very wide.
It's kind of that one lens that I keep just falling back to any time that I have the chance.
I'm fascinated with juxtaposition, with contrast, with things that are a little out of place, with things that don't make sense.
I really love shadows. I love how shadows define where the light begins and ends. I love how shadows evoke emotion.
An easy example would be, how nature and human beings intersect. So I always say when I go to a national park, I'm not going to be photographing the view, I'm going to be photographing the rust on the dumpster.
I love photographing landscapes, I love photographing people, I love photographing nudes. These are all subjects that are very interesting. I love combining them.
One of the things I love is, now that I'm embracing, is that I get to see so many things. And I get to experience not just the horrors of the world, but also the beauty.
My absolute favorite focal length has been 18 millimeters. I mean, it's the one I'm always going to, no matter what.
Definitely enjoy a longer 50 these days, but 35 pretty much covers all my bases. It could be wide, it could not be wide. I think you can do everything with the 35 lens. And so I do. It makes it easier to drive when you hold the camera up if it works like that. So.